ladies of the Louisville chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. We're proud to host you this evening at our cotillion, Fire and Ice. It's our 29th cotillion and our 85th year of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. We are proud to have hosted 14 debutantes and 5 beaux in this cotillion that are future leaders and change agents. Long live Jack and Jill.
My name is Kennedy Frederick and I go to Louisville Male High School, and this experience has benefited me in a way that I've gained new friends. I've learned different things such as etiquette from our etiquette workshop and new careers from our career workshop, and just different things to benefit me as a whole once I grow up and leave high school. This experience has prepared me for the future because it's allowed me to learn things that will benefit me in the future. I like to thank the Jack and Jill organization, all of the moms that have been there for every practice and supplied snacks, because that was great. And just being there for us and supporting us throughout the way in. I would like to thank Mr. Troy.
Hi, my name is Chase Savage. I go to KCD, and I'm a senior. Well, this experience has benefited me. I mean, it's like more of the workshops that benefit you the most. Meeting people is fun, you know, being able to dance with people you haven't really met before and getting to know them is a nice experience. And then meeting with them outside of just practice, like the etiquette class, that was probably one of the most memorable for me. And the other workshops, like the career workshop and in another workshop where we talked about being a leader and how to be successful. I'd like to thank my mom who put me in this. Originally, I didn't want to be in this because I was already in a lot of other programs at the time, but this has really been a memorable experience, so I really want to thank her for that.
My name is Xavier Makita, and I attend Eastern High School. I'm 17 years old. My experiences with Jack and Jill were they're very mind-opening, like just seeing like the competition that I might be going against in college and who I may be in contact with throughout the rest of my life possibly. It's definitely given me like more of like a network and people that like relate to me in certain aspects. Definitely my grandma and my grandpa for just affording me this opportunity.
Very nice there, I like that. Right there. Smile, good. Okay, you're doing. All right, that looks good. I like that. Down. All right. There you go. Lean towards each other a little bit. There you go. That's it. Nice. Like it. Stay there. This is. All right. Here we go. All righty. Here we go. Okay, hold on. go. Big smiles. Okay, nice smiles here.
My name is Ashton Natsis. I'm a senior at DuPont Manual, and I just have to say that this experience really helped me out with life because I met a lot of new people and it just set me up for the future perfectly, and it just showed me like how to just go ahead and just keep pushing and striving for things even if you don't enjoy it. Because I'm not really a dancer, but I got in the hang of it though. It's pretty fun. I think this benefit will help me in the future career-wise because it helped me meet a lot of new people, like connection-wise, like the older guys with Kappa League and all the different like organizations. And we met the mayor too one time, and these things are like really well with networking. I'd like to give a special shout out to Troy. He had this whole thing organized. He made it fun.
My name is Cameron Ramos. I go to Louisville Middle High School. I'm in 11th grade. The Jack and Jill experience has been a fun and exciting time. It's a lot of new things you get to learn. You get to cooperate and collaborate with a lot of new people, and you get to know people, make friends. And our choreographer and of course the people who helped set this thing up, they did a very amazing job letting us know what to do, how to do everything. And I feel like this has prepared me for my future because it puts responsibility on you. You have to show up on time, make sure you're wearing the right attire and everything, and it just helps you prepare you for things in life that you would have to go through, like getting a job. You have to show up in uniform or anything like that. So I'd like to thank Troy. He's our choreographer for the Jack and Jill, and he's done a good job of showing us how to do everything and taking time out of his day, even extra time, to help prepare us for this.
My name is Mariah Knight. I attend Christian Academy of Louisville, and I am a junior. The Jack and Jill Foundation has opened my eyes to a new world of respect and endless opportunity. I now know that I could do anything I put my mind to, and I love being Black. I thank my mom for putting me in this program. I didn't want to do it at first, but I'm happy that I did it. I got to meet a lot of new people and learn a lot of things that I'll take with me into my adult life.
Hi, I'm Genesis Robinson. I go to Louisville Middle High School and I'm a junior. This experience has benefited me because I made plenty of friends that I will count on for life. I've been educated about plenty of things. I've got to experience more, like with college and stuff, I've been more educated. This experience has helped me benefit my career is because all the workshops, I learned plenty of things, how to succeed, how to plan your goal and fight towards it no matter what. I like to thank all the Jack and Jill moms, my mom who has helped me during this entire thing, my family who has paid, all the people who have played to help me experience this event.
I like it. Just like that. What nice. I like it. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Big smiles.
Hi, my name is Autumn Kemp. I attend Mercy Academy and I'm a senior. The Jack and Jill experience has benefited me because it let me open up to new people and help me learn to speak up for myself. I think the Jack and Jill experience has helped me prepare for my career because it lets me be open and express myself, and I want to be a makeup artist, and I feel like being a makeup artist I have to be outgoing to other people and be nice and respectful. I like to thank my mom, Felicia Perrier, for giving me this opportunity, and my big sister, Andrea Kemp, because she helped me through the way.
Hi, my name is Nina Pritchard. I go to Butler Traditional High School and I'm a senior. And what I can take from this Jack and Jill experience is learning new etiquette and meeting new people. How it's prepared me for my career is I'm able to express myself because I want to start a business one day and learn to interact better with people. And I would like to thank my coaches and my parents for this experience.
Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Okay, very A. Right. Good job. Smiles for me. Okay, let's do. Okay, I like that. Nice smiles. Okay, one more.
Hi, my name's Tyon King, and I go to Rock Creek Community Academy in Indiana. I'm a junior in high school. This Jack and Jill Cotillion has benefited me in so many ways. I've met a bunch of new people. I made a lot more connections with people I didn't think I would ever meet, and it's really helped me express who I am today. This Jack and Jill experience has helped me meet new people and helped me get experience for the outside world. I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and siblings, and everybody who supported me through this entire journey.
My name is Layla. I'm a senior at Ballard High School, and this experience has benefited me through all the different friendships I've made as well as the very helpful workshops. It has prepared me for my career because we had a panel of all these different successful people, and it helped give me a insight of what I want my life to look like and also the steps that I could take to make it look like that. I would like to thank my parents for always supporting me and all of my family for always being there for me.
My name is Jeremy Burge. I go to Louisville Male High School, and the Jack and Jill experience has been excellent for me. It helped me find new friends and be around like-minded people that want to be successful in life. The Jack and Jill experience has prepared me for my career in many ways, like bringing people around that do work in the field I want to study. I just want to start off by thanking my mom for being on me about everything, my coaches, dad, father figures, and other role models in my life. Thank you.
My name is Devin Knox. I go to Mill High School. I'm a junior, and I think this cotillion has benefited me as a person. I think it's really made me like classier, and I feel like I actually belong somewhere like here. It makes me feel like I'm beautiful and like I have a place in the world. I want to go into the business field, so a lot of people have been like telling me like tips and tricks and stuff like that, and people coming in have like showed me like the jobs in the real world and things, and it's like prepared me for college. I'd like to thank my mom because she's pushed me throughout every step, even when I wanted to like give up and quit. She's been there behind me, and she's been there to like, oh, you got this, you can do it.
Hello, my name is Raymond Wilson. I go to Louisville Middle High School and I'm a junior. And this experience has benefited me in a number of ways. I've built connections with a lot of people I never thought I'd ever meet. And I've also become a friendly face to others and also helped others in a lot of ways. I've also learned useful skills that can take me far in life, like a very long time. And I've learned how to eat, learned career things, financial stuff, and an array of things that can really benefit me. I'd like to thank myself because I never thought I'd do this, and I actually pushed myself to do this. And so for me to do all of this is kind of a big thing for me.
I'm Brooklyn Walker. I go to Atherton High School and I'm a junior. I want to thank my mom for putting me in this program.
Okay, here we go. Just like that.
Hi, I am Gabrielle Allen. I am a junior at Christian Academy of Louisville, and this experience has benefited me because the career workshop, it really motivated me to become a lawyer and to overcome adversity. The two people I want to thank for this is my mom and my dad. They have put so much into me for this, and I am so ever so grateful for them. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maeve Callahan Murphy. I'm a senior at Sacred Heart Academy. And for me, the Cotillion experience has been very eye-opening in that I am kind of an individual who is very kept to myself, but when I am around people who are very eccentric and really want me to be myself, I really open up, kind of like a flower. It has given me leadership skills, and it's given me a lot of know-how in kind of the adult world. I want to thank my mom for this experience. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Sydney Knuckles, and I am a senior at Louisville Middle High School. Jack and Jill has helped me develop friendships with people while also, learning more about my culture and, educational experiences that will benefit me. Of course, so we've had career workshops that allowed me to go more in depth with the career choice that I would like, which is the medical field. So I liked how I got a first-hand experience on how that would be like. Yeah, I like to thank my mom because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have, joined because I'm kind of a shy person. So she allowed me to step out my comfort zone and try new things. And I would also like to thank the people who created Jack and Jill of America, because if it wasn't for them, individuals like me wouldn't have experience like this.
Nice smile. Amen.
I'm Ella Daniels. I go to Christian Academy of Louisville, and I'm a junior. I really had so much fun with the cotillion. It's been fun making friends with the girls and having a bunch of laughs and getting to spend time with my father, my escort. It was really fun. And I loved all the workshops that we did, the relationship one, the leadership one. It just taught me a lot about our world and our society today and how we should act and just how to just be a real lady and stuff. They taught me a lot about leadership, and when I'm older I want to be a doctor, and doctors need to be good leaders, and they told us the basic principles of being a good leader, and it was just really helpful. I'd like to thank my grandma and my mom, because they were both debutantes before me, and this was kind of family thing, so because they did it, I did it, and I also want to thank the ladies who put this thing together for us.
Good. Hold on.
The Jack and Jill of America Incorporated, the Louisville chapter, we thank you for their leadership and membership. Thank you for their vision and mission. And now, Lord, we say thank you for the purpose in which we have been summoned to this place. God, we ask that you bless those that have prepared. Breathe upon every plan and participant. And God, as we move forward, we ask that you never let us forget that even on our best day, we still need you in the worst way. God, we invoke your presence, your peace, your power in this place. We love you and we lift you, and we thank you that not only are you available, you are still able. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Welcome to the stage one of the young people and future leaders in our Louisville chapter, Giselle Edie, to provide a history of Jack and Jill of America.
Good evening. My name is Giselle Edie. I am a proud teen of the Louisville chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. I will give you a brief history of this organization. What is Jack and Jill of America Incorporated? It is a membership organization of mothers with children ages 2 through 19. All these mothers are dedicated to nurturing future African American leaders by strengthening children through leadership, volunteer service, and civic duty. The late Marion Stubbs Thomas founded Jack and Jill of America Incorporated on January 24th, 1938 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 20 so determined mothers came together to discuss creating an organization to provide social, cultural, and education opportunities for youth. By 1946, 10 chapters were involved in the national restructuring process. Yes, 10 chapters. Before they knew it, Constitution and bylaws were drawn up, and the organization was incorporated under the laws of the state of Delaware. Today, we are proud to say Jack and Jill has over 230 chapters nationwide, representing over 40,000 family members. Each chapter plans annual programming activities with the same national theme through service projects. Jack and Jill of America Incorporated creates a medium of contact for children to stimulate their growth and development. The lovely Midwestern region commits to living Jack and Jill experience by being the mission-minded and dream-driven. As we continue to deliver on our core mission of doing great things for our children and the children in the communities we live in, this theme powerfully shapes and directs our goals for the region and the journey with our Jack and Jill families. As I close out this history, now the story of Jack and Jill to you should never be a mystery. I encourage you to enjoy this occasion. I hope this history gave you some inspiration. You see, we do more than wear pink and blue. My sole purpose here is to tell you the truth. Now that I have given you this information, you just got a whole history education. You learned that the children of Jack and Jill love serving others, even though we are here because of our mothers. As I go and take my seat, I know my job here is complete. Next, we will have the introduction of the mistress and mom of the ceremony by Jacqueline and Genesis. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am proud to be introducing the Mistress of Ceremony, Renee Murphy. Renee is a highly respected communications professional, Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing and Communications Officer. She joined Norton Healthcare in January 2022 and is responsible for their key branding, outreach, and communications innovation.
I have the honor to introduce the Master of Ceremony, Stephon Johnson. He's a native of Louisville that got his education from the University of Louisville and now works with WDRB News.
Give us just a moment. We have to get situated up here with our notes, our glasses, and so we can be prepared for this evening.
You guys look good.
Yes.
One of my neighbors asked me last night about what I was preparing for, and I said it's Jack and Jill, and not everyone knows what Jack and Jill is, and I said it's Black excellence, and you guys are the epitome of Black excellence. I never received
Can we give all of our young people who are a part of Jack and Jill and our young people who are here with us this evening another big round of applause? You heard about the history and their passion for serving others, and I think that you feel that in the room here this evening. Can we also please give a big round of applause to the organizers of this event who have been working tirelessly to make sure that this happens? I asked one mom if she had slept, and she said, I don't think so, but that's okay because they are here and they want to make sure this is a great night for our young people to celebrate them. We're so excited to present the debutantes and the beaux to all of you this evening.
Well, sleeping, that's what Sunday after church nap is for. Well, we begin today with our first debutante, Gabrielle Allen. Her parents are Laura Allen and Roderick Allen. She's presented by Roderick Allen. She's a student at Christian Academy of Louisville. Her escort is Quentin Gentry. Again, her escort is Quentin Gentry. Her college choices include the University of Louisville, Vanderbilt, Purdue, and Duke. She has a lot of future plans and goals, including becoming an ER doctor or neonatal nurse. She's a member of a number of organizations, including TGIU. We asked her what this experience will mean to her. She says, it will be very special to me because I have never done anything like this before, and I think it will be a cool experience. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you again, debutante Gabrielle Allen.
The next debutante that we present to you this evening is Maeve Callahan Murphy. Maeve attends Sacred Heart Academy. Her parents are Drs. Tamara Callahan and Michael Murphy. She is presented this evening by James E. Callahan III. Her escort is Tristan Robert Reese Huffman. She's exploring several college choices and options next year: Loyola University, Chicago, Georgetown University, Emory University, Oberlin College, Spelman College, Bellarmine University, and the University of Chicago. Her future goals include majoring in psychology and majoring in nursing. Some of her accomplishments include numerous scholarship opportunities, varsity bowling. She's also been an honored to be a part of several leadership organizations and received several leadership awards. This experience to her is an important one. She's glad to be a part of this big event for Jack and Jill. She says it's an opportunity to learn and to continue to grow. She'd like to dedicate the cotillion this evening to her closest friends who have helped her throughout her high school experience. This evening we present to you debutante Maeve Callahan Murphy.
Next, we have debutante Autumn Camp. Her mother is Felicia Perrier. She's presented by Richard Johnson. Autumn attends Mercy High School Academy. Her escort is Braylon Brown. She will attend Tennessee State University. She says, I plan to attend TSU in the fall. Her major at this time is undecided, but she'd like to try out for the cheerleading team and join other clubs and organizations and continue to grow and mature through life's journey. She's a member of a number of organizations, including Kentuckiana Girl Scouts, founder of the Mercy BSU, St. H Cheerleaders, and of course, a dad for Jack and Jill Louisville. She said this experience to her will mean a chance to lead, to learn, and to follow. She would like to dedicate the cotillion to her grandmother, Oma Perry Dean. I present to you Autumn Camp.
The next debutante that we present to you this evening is Ella Houston Daniels. Ella attends Christian Academy in Louisville. Her parents are Conrad and Natalie Daniels, and this evening she is presented by Conrad Daniels. Her escort tonight is Miles Gentry. We know that she will have several college options, but we know one thing for sure: basketball will be in her future. She plans to continue on with her basketball career in college while also studying biology. She's been involved in numerous organizations beyond basketball, but she is a three-time Kentucky 2A state champion, so we will definitely celebrate that. She's a part of the National Honor Society, the Beta Club. She's also a part of Christian Academy's Diversity Council. She says this experience will help her develop her skills to be a well-rounded young woman. And she dedicates this cotillion to her grandmother, Alice Houston. She says that she is one of the strongest, most fearless, and magnificent Black women that I have ever known. I think many in this room would agree with that as well. This evening, we present to you our debutante, Ella Houston Daniels.
Next, we have Debutant Tyon King. Tyon is a student at Rock Creek Community. Parents are Tyrone and Denitra King. She's presented by Tyrone and Denitra King. Her escort is Cameron Ramos. She's a student, again, at Rock Creek Community. Her colleges and universities include University of Louisville, Florida A&M, University of Hampton, and several others. She says, as I transition from high school to college, I plan to pursue an education in health in the medical field at an HBCU and a local university. She says I will be an avid student in the classroom and on campus. She's also the member of a number of organizations, including the National Honor Society, Black Student Union, YMCA, Black Achievers, Rock Creek High School Cheer Team, Rock Creek High School Track Team, and Poise Models. She also does a lot of volunteer work as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Debutante Tyon King.
Our next debutante that we introduce you to this evening is Mariah Knight. Mariah attends high school at Christian Academy of Louisville. Her parents are Melissa Knight and Harold Humphrey. And this evening she is presented by David Knight. Her escort is Jeremiah Rhodes. Like some other young ladies we've heard about tonight, she has a passion for basketball and she's looking to continue that her college experience as well, and is exploring universities like Arkansas State University, Coppin State University, Marshall, Murray State, Wright State, and Western Kentucky. There are several schools that she's interested in. Her future goals do include basketball, and we know that she'll be successful. She's been involved in the Diversity Council as well at Christian Academy, as well as volunteer opportunities throughout the community. She says this experience is something that she truly feels lucky to be a part of, and she is hopeful to grow as a person through this journey. She would like to dedicate the cotillion tonight to her wonderful mother, Melissa Knight. Introducing to you this evening, debutante Mariah Knight.
Next, we have debutante Devin Knox. Her parents are Deanna Knox and Demetrius Rupp. She's presented by Demetrius Rupp. She's a student at Louisville Male High School. Her escort is DeMarcus Robertson. Her college choices include the University of Louisville, Indiana University, George Mason University, Alabama A&M, University of Florida A&M, and a few others. She says, I plan to go to college and major in business and marketing and possibly minor in accounting and mathematics. She also hopes to end up with a career in corporate America with the ability to work her way to a top position. She said she'd also like to travel to different countries throughout her career. She's a member of a number of organizations, including the Black Student Union, Kentucky Elite Step Team, Louisville Male High School Choir, the Kentucky Governor's Scholar. She She says this experience will mean a lot to her and give her a chance to learn and become a strong, confident leader. She'd also like to dedicate this to her mother. She says her mother has been her biggest supporter and cheerleader throughout her career. Again, I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Debutant Devin Knox.
Our next debutante this evening is Sydney Knuckles. Sydney attends Louisville Male High School. Her parents are Yolanda Knuckles, and her brother is Christopher Knuckles. And she is presented this evening by Yolanda and Christopher Knuckles. Her escort is Jaden Jarrett. She plans to look at explore colleges like the University of Kentucky, the University of Louisville, Tennessee State University, as well as Hampton University. She wants to pursue a degree in pre-med and biology, and we at Norton Healthcare want to stay in touch with you. She's been involved in numerous organizations like the National Honor Society, National Junior Olympian, Whitney Young Foundation. She's been a part of the Bulldog Ambassador Program at her school and so many other organizations. She says, being amongst Black excellence is great to be a part of this evening at the Jack and Jill Cotillion. She says that this is a side of our community that she wants all of Louisville to see. She wants to dedicate this cotillion to her mother, who is extraordinary, a woman that she says is everything to her family. This evening we present to you debutante Sydney Knuckles.
Please welcome debutante Genesis Robinson. Her parents are Diogenes and Cassandra Miller. She's presented by Eric Stout. Genesis is a student at Louisville Male Traditional High School. Her escort is Ashton Naxis. College choices, Tennessee State University and Florida A&M. She says she wants to be a trauma surgeon. When she's older, she wants to be involved with helping people and making a difference in our community. She's a member of a number of organizations, including fellow Christian athletes, Louisville Male Dance Team. She says this experience gives her a chance to be involved in her community and gives her a chance to make new friends, meet new people. We asked who she'd like to dedicate this cotillion to, and she says, I'd like to dedicate the cotillion to my family and friends. They are the most important people in my life. I present to you debutante Genesis Robinson.
We present to you this evening, Cherie Edmonds. And Cherie attends Marydale High School. Her parents are Brandon Samuels and Monique Edmonds. And this evening, she is presented by Brandon Samuels. Her escort tonight is Xavier McKeevan. Her college choices include Hampton University, Central State University, Spelman, as well as the University of Louisville. Her future goals including attending an HBCU next year, studying law, and continuing with her passion of the performing arts. She's been involved with the West Louisville Boys and Girls Choir, Black Achievers, as well as the Black Student Union. She says this debutante experience means so much to her. She says she's been waiting for this opportunity since she was in elementary school. She feels like this will teach her very important skills for life. And she presents and dedicates this cotillion this evening to her mother, Monique Edmonds. She says her mother has always pushed her to be the very best. We're so excited for you. This evening, we present to you debutante Cherie Edmonds.
Next, we have debutante Kennedy Frederick. Kennedy's parents are Nate and Alicia Frederick. She's presented by Mr. Nate Frederick and Mrs. Alicia Frederick. She's a student at Louisville Male High School. Her escort is Chase Savage. College choices: the University of Kentucky, University of Cincinnati, The Ohio State, and Notre Dame. She plans to graduate with a 4.0 in college and get her undergraduate degree, and then Renee pursue a degree in the medical field, become an oncologist. She's a member of a number of organizations, including Girl Scouts, NHS, Beta Club, Honor Roll, editor of the Male High School Yearbook, and many others. She says this experience means a lot to her and will give her knowledge and leadership skills. She wants to dedicate this to her grandparents because they mean so much to her and they've helped her along her journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you debutante Kennedy Frederick.
Our next debutante this evening is Miss Nina Pritchard. Nina attends Butler Traditional High School. Her parents are Damon and Yolanda Pritchard, and this evening she is presented by Damon Pritchard. Her escort this evening is Braden Ray. Her college choices include Bellarmine University, Midway University, Campbellsville University, as well as Moorhead University. She plans to pursue a career in business and marketing, and she's looking forward to what's ahead. She's been a dancer for most of her life, and she's won several dance awards and state championships. She says this experience of being a debutante is very important to her. It affords her some new opportunities to meet new people and to learn a new style of dance that you're going to be seeing coming up a little bit later. She would like to dedicate this cotillion this evening to her grandmother, Regine Fulton. Please welcome our debutante, Nina Pritchard.
Please welcome debutante Layla King Spence. Her parents are Melissa A. King and Antonio L. Spence. She's presented by Dr. Daniel G. King II. Layla is a student at Ballard High School. Her escort is Jaren Burge. Her college choices include University of Georgia, Syracuse University, University of Cincinnati, Hampton University, Duke University, University of Kentucky, Howard University, and historic Spelman College. She says sports and medicine are in my DNA. So during her senior year at Ballard, when she turns 18, she plans to enroll in phlebotomy school to become a certified phlebotomist. She hopes that will lead to other job opportunities while she's in college. She is a proud member of a number of organizations, including Youth Leadership Team for the Greencastle Baptist Church, Rock Ministry, Usher Ministry and Nursery Volunteer, and many others. We asked what this experience means to her. She says being part of this experience will give her additional skills through the workshops and learning and meeting lifelong friends. And she'd like to dedicate this to her grandparents, Dr. William A. and Janine King, who laid the foundation for excellence in education and service, faith, and friendship to her family. She says she's eternally grateful to them, the short time she had with them, and their legacy lives on through her. I present to you Debutante Layla King Spence.
Debutante we'd like to introduce you to this evening is Miss Brooklyn Walker. Brooklyn attends Ackerton High School. Her parents are Corey and Aisha Walker, and this evening she is presented by Corey Walker. Her escort tonight is Raymond Wilson. She is exploring several college choices like Bellarmine University, the University of Kentucky, and Georgetown College. She's looking to pursue a career as a nurse, anesthetist, pharmacist, or a pediatrics practitioner. There are lots of young ladies that I need to stay in touch with, stuff on here tonight, and North Healthcare wants to connect with you, yes. She's been involved in Beta Club, Black Achievers, and the National Honor Society. She says being a part of the cotillion will help to give her confidence, and it will help to prepare her for adulthood. She says that she would like to dedicate this cotillion to her mother and her father, because they always have believed in her and they pushed her to be the very best that she can be. This evening we present to you the debutante, Miss Brooklyn Walker.
Can we have another round of applause for the debutante? Is they awesome? So you're on a little scouting mission as well, right? All right. It is now time to meet our beaux. We began with beau Jaren Burge. His parents are Gerald and Keisha Palmer and Jared Burge. He's presented by Keisha and Gerald Palmer and Jared Burge. Jared is a student at Louisville High School. He's escorting Layla King Spence. His college choices: Tennessee State University, Georgia State, University of Louisville, University of Kentucky, and Miami of Ohio. He plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business management with a concentration on entrepreneurship. He is a member of the Louisville Mill School varsity football team, a member of the St. James Missionary Baptist Church Youth Group, participates in YMCA Black Achievers business program, and and other organizations. He says this experience will help prepare him for the next phase of life and leadership skills. He dedicates this to his late grandmothers, Shirley Stewart and Sandra Burge. I present to you, Beau Jaron Burge.
The next beau that we introduce you to this evening is Xavier McKeithen. Xavier attends Eastern High School. His parents are Dr. John Gregory and Alicia Gregory. And this evening he is presented by Dr. and Mrs. John and Alicia Gregory. His escort this evening is Cherie Edmonds. His college and career choices include the University of North Carolina, go Heels, the Ohio State University, as Stefan called it earlier, Old Dominion University, and Hampton University. He plans to pursue studying computer science. The organizations that he's been involved in include the Louisville Kappa League, the Eastern High School football team, and the Junior ROTC. This experience to him is one about being around inspiring individuals. They've motivated him to focus his energy on his pursuit for higher education. He'd like to dedicate the cotillion this evening to his grandfather and his grandmother because they've afforded him this great opportunity and they've been some of the biggest supporters in his life. He'd also like to recognize his siblings who have set a great example for him as well. And he also wants to express his gratitude to everyone who supported him throughout the cotillion process this evening. We introduce you to Beau Xavier McKeithen.
Next, we have Beau Chase Savage. His parents are Marva and Trent Savage. He's presented by Marva Savage and Marion Berry Savage. Chase is a student at Kentucky Country Day. He's escorting Kennedy Frederick. Chase has a number of college choices, including Fisk University, Bellarmine University, and the University of Evansville. He says he'd like to get a degree in computer science and design games for people to play. Chase is a very busy young man. He's a member of the Whitney Young Scholars Program, Black Achievers Computer Cluster, Kappa League, National Society of High School Scholars, and many others. He says this experience will give him a chance to meet new people and learn new skills. And Renee, I can remember Chase when he was a very young man, so it's great to see him grow into a bright young man. He says he wants to dedicate this to his mom and his family. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I present to you Mr. Chase Savage.
We introduce to you this evening Beau Raymond Wilson III. Mill High School. His parents are Raymond Wilson and Lakeisha Wilson. He is presented by Mr. Raymond Wilson Jr. and Mrs. Lakeisha Wilson. His escort this evening is Brooklyn Walker. His college choices include the University of Kentucky as well as the University of Louisville. He plans to continue his passion of playing soccer in college, and he wants to also pursue a degree in engineering. He's a part of the Louisville Kappa League, the Beta Club, National Honor Society, the varsity soccer team, as well as the Falls City soccer team, among numerous other organizations and several other accomplishments. He says this experience allows him to learn more about not only himself, but to learn about others as well, and to learn many lifelong skills. He'd like to dedicate this cotillion to his friends and to his family because they have been by his side throughout this journey. We introduce to you this evening Mr. Raymond Wilson, our beau for 2023.
I present to you beau Braden Ray. His proud parents are Elder D. Anthony and Latoya Ray. He's presented by Elder D. Anthony and Latoya Ray. He's a student at Louisville Adventist Academy. He's escorting Nina Pritchard. His college choices include Purdue University, University of Kentucky, Tennessee State University, and the University of Louisville. He plans to attend the university of his choice and pursue a degree in engineering or graphic design. He is a member of a number of organizations, including the varsity basketball team, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and a number of other organizations. He says this experience will give him a chance to continue to grow and mature and become a responsible young man. He'd like to dedicate this to his great-grandmother, Latoya Shirley. I present to you beau Braden Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our debutants and beaux for 2023. We have a special presentation next.
first 7 girls, they got a bath. Our first 7 girls.
Stefan, do you have your dancing shoes ready?
You know, I was thinking that we're just a few years away from this, right?
I
We
know.
will have upcoming seniors.
Yes. I actually grew up in Jack and Jill in Pennsylvania as a kid. We did not have a lovely event like this, so now that I've seen this, I definitely want to get my kids involved. And so I expect to see some dance moves from you before the night is over, Stefan.
I'll be lucky that I can walk in this tuxedo, right?
Well, this has been a great event. The kids have been practicing so hard for these lovely presentations, and we do have one more special presentation for you here this evening. would like to do with you this evening. Now, this will involve audience participation, so can I get a commitment from everyone right now that you will participate with us? Yeah?
Tell them they don't have to dance.
Okay, sorry. You don't have to dance, although I would like that too. All right, so can you guys participate with us this evening? All right, all right. So we do have some special poems to share with the young people here this evening from their parents. And so this is a collaborative effort from the parents to the young people, a special message to you. So we would like for you to repeat after me. I'm going to do the tribute from the mothers.
That double tap means to the floor, right?
That means business.
I almost jumped off the stage for a second.
Come on. I was like, yes. Everyone looks great. I didn't hear the double claps. I think we can go. And we will.
You didn't wait for the double clap.
I'm in trouble. All right, this is the part that we would like your participation with. If my heart had dreamed a daughter as unique as she could be, from her bold, courageous spirit, to her generosity, from her caring disposition, to her charm and mystery, she would have been a daughter just like you. If my heart had dreamed of a daughter who would shine with style and flair, from the beauty of her smile to the crinkle in her hair, who would bless my world with happiness each year that we would share. She would have been a daughter just like you. You are that precious baby girl my heart was dreaming of, the one I would have chosen, the one I'll always love. My bright, amazing blessing, sent from heaven up above. My sweet surprise, my one and only you. Oh my goodness. It is emotional because you are all beautiful, unique, amazing. Congratulations to all the moms who have tirelessly supported these young women. Congratulations to all of our debutantes who are outstanding examples of youth excellence. So let's give them a round of applause.
not fair. The dad should have gone first in this case. It's going to be a hard act to follow.
It's going to be amazing.
Troy, you set them up for failure. Dads, all right.
The dad's got this. The dad's got this.
Maybe the sons are going to hand them that green Rolex box.
Is that what's going to happen?
I think so. That's what the rumor is.
Be on the lookout.
All right. I think you're going to have to come strong. All right, brothers, the ladies set the bar high, so we got to represent. Fathers, please repeat after me. Got a little anxious and jumping. All right, please repeat after me. If my heart had dreamed a son as distinguished as he could be,
if my heart had dreamed
a son as distinguished as he could be, from his brave, fearless in spirit, to his gentle generosity, from his caring demeanor to his swag and charm. He would have been a son just like you. If my heart had dreamed a son who would move with determination and conviction, from his dimples when he smiles, to the waves in his hair. And this is a group participation thing. You guys can help out. Who would have blessed my world with joy each year that we share. He would have been a son just like you. You are the precious baby boy my heart was dreaming of.
You are the precious baby boy my heart was dreaming of.
The one I would have chosen.
The one I would have chosen.
The one I'll always love.
The one I'll always love.
My forever priceless blessing sent from heaven up above.
My forever priceless blessing sent from heaven up above.
My best surprise.
My best surprise.
My one and only you.
My one and only you.
Amen.
Great job, dads. Great job, young men. A shining example to our community. There is another special presentation here for you this evening.
The moms and sons, good morning, let the daughters and dads out doing right.
We've got a great dance selection for you coming up next.
Exactly what I am. I have to. Somehow. Proud of your boy. I'll make you proud of your boy. And leave me bad as I've been, Mom. You're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time. I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer. Okay, I agree that I've been one rotten kid. Some sun, some pride and some joy. But I'll get over these lousing up, messing up, screwing up times. You'll see, on now comes the better part. Someone's gonna make good, cross your stupid heart. Make good and finally make you proud of you. Tell me that I've been a louse and a loafer. You won't get a fight here, no man. Say I'm a gold brick, a goof off, no good. But that couldn't be all that I am. Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go. There's no good reason that you should believe, not yet. I know, but someday and soon, I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller or smarter or handsome or wise, I'll do my best. What else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you
would like to welcome the co-chairs to the stage. I mentioned earlier some of the organizers who have been working around the clock to make this a successful event once again this year, and these ladies are extraordinary. We have our co-chairs that we would like to introduce you to for the cotillion this year. Co-chair Felicia Roman and Dr. Candace Atkins.
Good evening, everyone. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our escorts. All of our escort participants, we truly thank you for all that you've done. You stepped in to compliment our debutantes. They've selflessly volunteered numerous Sunday afternoons to support their friends and at times complete strangers. Thank you for your initial commitment, your dedication, your positive attitude, your attention to detail, and your willingness to try something new and different and do it in public. And to the parents of our escorts, thank you for your support in helping these young men keep their commitment. We truly appreciate the service to our cotillion program. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Hi, I'm Chair Dr. Erica Geddes. It's been a pleasure to work with these young women in this huge task. We didn't know we were going to have such a great turnout. You know, this little thing called COVID kind of put a stop on some things, but we're so excited to not only have 14 debutantes, but also 5 beaux. So at this time, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure to go ahead and start with the scholarships. The first will actually be the superlatives, and then we will move into the scholarships. These young men and women were given a task to not only participate in our workshops, but also be a part of philanthropy and also actually raise funds for the scholarship. They did an excellent job. So you will see the amounts that we're about to give out and make sure we give them a great round of applause. So I will start with Debbie. When you hear your name, I would like you to come to the stage, okay? Debutante Gabby Allen. She was voted upon, and all the debutantes were voted upon by the whole team, and she was voted Ms. Positive. They all will be receiving a sash and a plaque. Next, we have our very own Jack and Jill, debutante Mae Callahan Murphy. Voted by her peers, Miss Prestigious. Debutante Autumn Camp was voted by her peers, Miss Personality. She's always smiling. Debutante Ella Daniels was voted Miss Philanthropy. Sorry guys, I have my glasses. Debutante Cherie Edmonds was voted Miss Prepared. Debutante Kennedy Frederick was voted Miss Persistent. Miss Tyon King was voted Miss Patient. Debutante Devin Knight was voted Miss Passionate. Correction, Devin Knox. Debutante Mariah Knight was voted Miss Punctual. Debutante Sydney Knuckles. Miss Powerful. Debutante Nina Pritchard was voted Miss Polite. Debutante Genesis Robinson was voted Miss Polish. Debutante Layla Spence was voted Miss Poised. Debutante Brooklyn Walker was voted Miss Proper. Go to the left. Let's give a round of applause for our debutantes. Next, we have our beaux, also voted by their peers. We have Beau Jaron Burge, voted Mr. Personality. Beau Xavier McKeffen was voted Mr. Prestigious. Beau Braden Ray, I had already voted him this before his peers voted him this, was voted Mr. Punctual. Beau Chase Savage voted Mr. Prepared. Beau Raymond Wilson III was voted Mr. Positive. Let's give a round of applause for our beaux. Next, there will be a read of the 9 scholarships, but just to note, all of the participants, all 19 participants will walk away with a scholarship, but the first 9 will be gifted their certificate tonight, and their prize amount will be stated. And we will crown Mr. and Mrs. Beaux and, Debutant and Beaux. In ninth place, we have Debutant Devin Knox receiving a $500 scholarship. Round of applause, please. In eighth place, Debutant Nina Pritchard will be receiving a $500 scholarship. In seventh place, Beau Chase Savage will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship. In sixth place, Debutante Cherie Edmonds will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship. In fifth place, Beau Jaron Birch will be receiving a $1,500 scholarship. In fourth place, Debutante Genesis Robinson will be receiving a $1,500 scholarship. In third place, Ella Daniels will be receiving a $2,000 scholarship. In second place, Tyon King will be receiving a $4,000 scholarship. In first place, Layla King Spence will be receiving a $6,000 scholarship. Next, we will be crowning Miss Debutant and Mr. Beaux. Debutante Layla Spence, please come to the stage. Beaux, Aaron Burge, please come to the stage. Beaux, Jaron Burge, please come to the stage. Please take the walk. Just to know, this was not, the scholarship was ads, ticket sales, GPA, fulfilling philanthropy events, making sure you were on time. To be late is not to be heard of. We don't do that. We were teaching them excellence. It's more than just one thing, it's the full package, and they exemplified that. So let's give them another round of applause. That can be with the program, and I will turn it back over to our Master and Mistress of Ceremony. Thank you.
Our debutantes and beaux this evening.
Absolutely. Both of us have spent a career in news. This wouldn't be breaking news. This would be in the continuing coverage category.
Yes, because we want to be able to tell this story over and over again. And we want the community to tell the story of all the great things that these young people have accomplished with the great support of their families. Can we give the parents a round of applause? And to all of you out there, you are here supporting them this evening, so you are a part of their success as well. So thank you for being here. Now, I'd like to be a part of this the next presentation this evening, but I was telling Stefan earlier that these shoes weren't even made for walking, let alone dancing, so I'll just stay on the stage. But we do have a contemporary dance number for you coming up next. Do we have any Kendrick Lamar fans out there? Maybe, yeah, right? So we do have another presentation here for you this evening, a special surprise.
Focus on me, I can feel the energy in the air. It felt like I'm supposed to be there. Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love. The fans, the stars, everyone say I can't wait for your beat. And I won't know they believe in me. Feel so good at what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. If I take it off for granted, a smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth, cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speak me out and I'm showing how to make it all work. Another planet is a short-term goal for me, a record soul for me. It's just more of me, you're here. For you to hear kindred, persevere, defenses I fear relentless. Ambition with a clear vision, taking off, I ain't taking off these distance. Taking off from the enemy, your existence. Keep costing me how much it cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet is a short-term goal, no sky is the limit. I'll pass that, now pass that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours. I see myself performing that. Okay, that. See myself on big boards, traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so steps, my heart, my breath, breathing lungs of a victory and vividly. You see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl and I sing, I'm a smile and a vow. I'm a tape that I'll never break. You can break me with me now. You can all take it out. Just tell stories, scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that down. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking you through every ghetto, tell success, hello.
Allowing us to share stories of these great young men and women. At this time, we would like to welcome the chair back up, Dr. Erica Geddes.
Joining me on stage is President Graham and Co-Chairs Roman and Dr. Atkins.
But one thing before you give your closing remarks, I want to take the time to recognize you ladies for putting on such an amazing. So this is Dr. Geddes' second time chairing this event, and she stepped up without hesitation to put this together. Through COVID, through everything, we didn't know what to expect, and Dr. Geddes, Dr. Atkins, and Ms. Romine, you stepped up to the plate. I'm so proud of you ladies, and the Louisville chapter would just like to recognize you with a little rest and relaxation after all this hard work. So thank you ladies.
your QR code, go ahead and take your phones out and go to that page of special acknowledgments. It's where I like to start. So as I call your name, I would like for you to please stand so we can recognize you this evening. Starlight Photography, Mr. Leonard. He's already standing here. Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Leonard. Year after year, time after time, you step up to the challenge and you always do an excellent job. We thank you. Our printing company, Africa, she's not here tonight, but she is our editor and she is the reason for this wonderful journal. If you are at the table with your participants, you will be receiving probably a journal from them, so see your debutants or beaux, okay? Next, Tuxedo Avenue. Don't they look dapper in their tuxes this evening? Louisville Marriott East, Yancey Entertainment Services, Mr. Yancey Marshall. Give a round of applause. Mrs. Margaret Dunnery, are you here this evening? Could you please stand? She has come year after year. She continues to stand for me. Not only she is a former Louisville chapter Jack and Jill, and she is the reason why we actually had customized. That's the young woman who did you all's customized pins for the pinning ceremony. So she was the originator of our poem, and she's here tonight, so it's an honor. Thank you. Continue to stand for me. Dr. Tamia Evans. She stepped up to the challenge. I came in a little bit under her leadership. Dr. Evans actually is also a part of our Cotillion committee, and she is a part of our now associate chapter of the Louisville chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. Thank you, Dr. Evans. Continue to stand for me, please. Mr. Eric Stout, please stand. He stepped up to the challenge. As I said, we trailblazed this evening with the beaux. We had a bow tie and penny ceremony, and he was a vital part of that. He's a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and he ignited the challenge to his fellow youths to come in and take a leap and be a part. Because as women, we were pouring into them, but we wanted the vessel to be basically better received through the men, okay? So he stepped to the challenge, and not only that, but he also was one of our escorts this evening. Thank you. Continue to stand. We would like to thank Norton Healthcare. That was the place in which we had majority of all of our debutantes and beaux practices. We used their facility free of charge when other facilities were charging by the hour. We know inflation is real right now, okay? So thank you, Norton Healthcare. We would like to give a moment to thank Mr. Clinton Bennett, our videographer. He's already standing, thank you. He stepped up to the challenge as well, excellent job as always. We would like to thank today's women media coverage. Is there a representative here this evening? She's over here. Thank you. You may have seen the magazine and the chairs that you sat in this evening. They are our media coverage for tonight. This event will be featured in next month's next month's magazine issue, so please make sure you pick up that issue and all issues for the remainder of the year and until their existence and be a part, because they poured into us this evening and they decided to be our media coverage and support this cotillion. If you see here, there are several workshops, Jack and Jill Moms, there was a part of it. To not belong to the program, I will go ahead and move to a different portion. I would like to thank my chapter leadership, President Graham, who was on the stage, our Vice President, VP Allen, where are you? Please stand. Executive Committee, please stand. Some of us wear double hats, so if you're already standing, continue. Co-chairs Ramon and Dr. Atkins on the stage, and all others, members of the leading ladies of the Louisville chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated. I need for you to stand. all past mothers of the Louisville chapter of Jack and Jill of America, please stand. We have with us trailblazing chapter moms. Yes, let's clap. Thank you for paving the way, and we are excited to continue to elevate our pink and blue imprint in the lives of not only our children, but on purpose for all children. All mothers of Derby City chapter of Jack and Jill of America Incorporated, please stand. Thank you for joining us this evening in support of our young ladies and gentlemen. To all guests both physically present and in spirit, thank you so much for supporting our 29th Cotillion Fire and Ice, positive, poised, prestigious, and prepared. Debutants and beaux, you have been equipped with the tools, and your village has become larger and stronger. Just look across this room. You will all do amazing things, and I'm so happy to have shared my wisdom and time with you. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. With fearless conviction, know that each of you are indeed positive, poised, prestigious, and so prepared. My last quote, and it's actually part of a Bible verse. To whom much is given, much is required. Have an amazing, blessed evening. Please come to the center of the stage.
Thank y'all so much. Look at that.
You guys ready for dinner? Me too. Renee's ready to dance, but we're gonna have dinner first, then you guys can dance. All right?
All right, so I hope everyone's had a great time. The party will continue, so please stick around. Say hello to your family and friends that are up here this evening, and thank you all for being an outstanding crowd. Ready, Stefan?
Oh, double tap.
Have a great night, everyone.
Let us bow. Thank you, dear and Heavenly Father, for allowing us the opportunity to gather together on this very special occasion. Thank you, Lord, for your provisions and the hands that have prepared this meal for our nourishment. In your majestic name, amen.
We got hardware tonight. We got hardware.